Some fish, very hard fighting on the little bait caster, but we're not far off Perth. There's some great fish out here if you're prepared to put in the effort. We'll pop this one back. Come on, mate. Pretty strong and active. Look at that. Down you go. Fantastic. That was a great sambo, but now they moved in. I'll show you another spot you can find on our website. Follow me. Well, this is it. We call this spot the Windmills, and you can find it on our website as well. And I tell you what, the King George whiting here are fantastic. We'll show you exactly how to do it. Fresh baits are the way to go to get big fish, and I always use a squid jig when I turn up to a weed bank in case there are any squid around. The Windmills can usually be counted on for a couple of beauties. Ah, fresh squid. Now we have a problem. We'll just go under and over. Oh yeah, that's...
One
What's going on? Oh no, we're pouring. Oh, that was close. I'm pouring you at the boat then. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the herring coming after him. Oh my goodness me. No pandemonium here. Move along. Nothing to see here. Now, what are you going to do? Bucket, please. This is my way of getting squid out of the water. You get the bucket, you hold the squid up, and you drop him in, and you point the bucket that way. And that way, if he goes, been over your paint job.
Now this feels a little bit more like what we've come for, but...
Or could that bait finally be working?
Yes, it is. It's a kg.
Oh, nice work. That's a beauty too. Have a look at that.
As you can see the power in these things. When they do dive for the bottom in that manner, just let them go. It's only 4 kilo main line, so...
Woohoo!
As you can see, he's got quite a bit of power there.
Did he go for that fresh squid?
Yep, that's the fresh squid.
See, always have a squid jig out there. Look at that. Magic stuff. Is that a squid down there?
Yeah, big squid trying to
Oh, here we go.
chase
Keep him swimming. I'll get that squid. Pandemonium on board.
Is that go, don't they?
We'll drop down and grab that. So you can bring him in now. I'll drop down and see if I can get that squid.
One of these waves.
There he is. Look at the squid. Look at that squid. Here you go, squiddy. Come on. There he is. He's coming back. He sees the jig. He wants the jig. Here he comes. Just let it sit. Let it sit. He's got it. Take up the weight. Oh, he's a beauty too. He's a beauty. Look at the ink going all over the place. That's a big squid, Nick. Have a look.
I can see it, mate.
Look at all the ink. No, you can keep that away from my boat, actually, I reckon. You can just about keep a whale away from my boat. Look at him changing colour on the way up. Now, if you let them do this, see I'm pointing the rod tip away from the boat. That way, the fishing WA boat doesn't get a nice new black paint job. So I knew you had one more left in you too. What do you reckon? You done? Look at that size of him, mate. Grab the bucket. We'll just pop him straight in. Take a line. There you go, in the bucket. Fantastic, hey? How's that? Big kg, big squid. Windmills are going off. Oh, just eased into that one, and he's got some weight. He's got some weight. That's a reasonable fish. Have a look in the water at this. What do you reckon, Nicky?
Jeez, you're not going to believe this, Steve.
What's that?
It's another flathead.
There's a few in this spot. There's everything here.
In just this small area, you can see there's loads of different fish, and there's no reason you can't do this too. Our website can help you get started.
Well, this great spot and the first time I caught that Samson fish, Nick, they're both on the Fishing WA website. Such a diversity of fish.
Incredible to see at this time of the year, Steve, especially.
Yeah, the flathead in winter, in such shallow water, go to fishingwa.com and check out these spots for yourself.
Now we're going to continue our look at northern fishing techniques by showing you a way out of an otherwise poor day. If you just can't find any good structure to fish, why not consider marker buoys? Because in flat grounds, sometimes they can be the best fat in the area.
We've been driving around here on the Phantom out of Point Sampson. We found a marker buoy here, Pete. What do you reckon?
Drop a bait down, you never know what you may catch down here, Steve.
Yeah, I know. The tide's starting to rush past it. Is that a good thing?
Yeah, I think so. Incoming tide. All the bait will be holding up underneath this buoy. I reckon we should just get into it.
All right, well, I'm going to drift bait. Pete will probably grab a lure. After we get set up, we'll show you exactly how we're going to do it. I'm only using 6 kilo line, so in this situation, more than all others, with chains and all sorts of obstructions involved, you need a good leader. I've got the 80-pound leader here. That's Penn 10X. It's very, very hard to rub that through. A big ball sinker because the tide's really running at me, and a gang of 4.50 Kirby's. They're chemically sharpened Uvellas. I'm just going to drift that down in the current and let the fish pick it up. You've got to be gentle, and we're only going to have about 10 or 15 minutes until the current's wrong. So I'll get into it. We'll see if we can get, well, even 2 or 3 fish would be good.
A colour sounder like the Furuno FF50 certainly makes it easy to tell anchor chain from fish, and this marker was full of them.
So the current's coming at me. I'm going to throw past the chain. We don't want to get tangled up in the chain. Here's exactly how we do it. We cast it past the buoy, and we put it into free spool and we let it sink. That's why we've got a big heavy sinker on there, big ball, and it's running right up to that muley bait. We're gonna let it go down as fast as we can, otherwise the current will just take it out of the zone. Right to the bottom, right to the bottom. Just use your thumb to feather the spool. Any type of reel works, but I love the bait casters for this. These pens are ideal. Right, we're on the bottom. Bite's already. Bite's already.